Welcome to Me and You Outside. I'm sure glad you're here. Hey, today I'm going to do something a little bit different because I had a friend of mine. Her name is Annette Smith, really good friend, her and her husband Lance. And they have some ducks and they have some chickens. They have all kinds of little things they raise around their little farm there outside of Springfield, Missouri. She came to me a while back and she gave me some duck eggs. Now, these ducks are an egg from what's called Khaki Campbell ducks. They're called Khaki Campbell. And the reason they're called that is there was a lady in 1901 that took these particular ducks and a roon duck, and then she took a mallard duck and she crossbred them and come up with this cool duck. And these ducks are really popular for their eggs and for their meat. Okay, these Khaki Campbells. And so I was really interested in duck eggs, and I have never eaten a duck egg. Now, some of you probably have out there. Some of you eaten all kinds of eggs. I've eaten turkey eggs, but I've never eaten duck egg. So what I want to do, it's a morning time here in the Ozarks, is I'm going to fry myself for breakfast, and I'm going to fry myself. I got some bacon right here. I'm going to fry some bacon. And I've also got these eggs right here. Now, you can see these eggs, and what I have here is 3 dirty duck eggs. These are fresh out of the duck, and they were plucked. I've got to go in here in a minute. I'm going to wash all that off. And then I've got 3 chicken eggs right here. Now, these chicken eggs are basically range-free eggs also, okay? So it's going to be a pretty cool comparison. But what I want to do is I want to compare chicken eggs to duck eggs and just see what the difference is, if there is a difference. I'm just curious about this. So let's just do this for a fun experiment. Won't take very long. You stay right here in this video. Let me go in and wash these eggs. I'll be back out to get this bacon fried up. Then we're going to fry these eggs and just see how the duck egg compares to a chicken egg. Gonna be kind of fun. Got my bacon pretty well done here. I do like my bacon crispy. This is kind of like cooking on a campfire out here. So it's about the same concept. Sometimes you're cooking on a campfire, it's hard to regulate the heat. And that's just the way it is on a campfire. I get my level there. There we go. Ooh, that bacon looking good now. It looks like campfire bacon, doesn't it? Look at that. A little bit done there, but that's all right. Who cares? Got plenty of grease in there for my eggs. It's gonna be nice. Got my duck eggs all washed. I got my chicken eggs washed. These are ready to crack and put in the skillet. Now I'm anxious to crack these open, see what they look like. I'm pretty sure they're going to just look like an egg, right? They're just going to look like an egg. It's not going to be different the way they look, I'm pretty sure. But let's crack one and put it in there and see what it looks like. Some of you have never seen a duck egg, the inside of a duck egg. And some of you have never eaten a duck egg. Some of you have done all these things. And this is like most of your game bird eggs, like ducks. Ooh, that's pretty. Game bird eggs like ducks and turkeys and all that, they always they have a very kind of a thicker shell than a normal egg. Those are real pretty eggs. Look at the size of that yolk. It really surprises me the size of the yolk of these duck eggs. Like I say, they are a little bigger than the chicken egg, but the yolk size is actually pretty big. They do look very good. I'm just telling you, I'm going to enjoy eating these regardless. Like I said, I've eaten turkey eggs, I've eaten, of course, chicken. That's about it. I'm going to put a little salt on there, and I'll do that on all of them. On the chicken and the duck eggs to make it all equal. Little salt, little pepper. Pepper. Okay. I'm taking these duck eggs out. One more duck egg. Let it finish cooking. And then I'll cook the chicken eggs, which will be no big deal. I'll just cook those. And then we'll go up on the deck. And we're going to do a blind test on these duck eggs versus the chicken eggs. See if I can in any way tell the difference. She's not going to tell which one she's feeding me. And I'm not going to look either. She's not going to tell which one she's feeding me. And I'm going to just see if there's any difference at all. And I'm interested to know. I really am. All right. Take this one out. Some good looking eggs right there. They remind me of campfire eggs, you know. That's what campfire eggs kind of look like. There ain't nothing wrong with campfire eggs, I can tell you that right now. Let's see, that's a little, might be a little hot here. It might pop a little bit, I don't know. Look at nice looking eggs. These are range-free chicken eggs. This is why they have that really deep, rich color to them. These are not like the range-free chicken eggs you buy at Costco either. These are 10 times better. I can tell you that. Give me that spatula. My wife Sandy's doing this videoing for me. And these are looking really good, aren't they, Sandy? Mm-hmm. My brother David said, "You won't be able to tell the difference. You won't be able to tell the difference." And he may be right. I may not be able to tell the difference. You can have pepper and salt again. A little salt. And a little pepper. Try to put the same amount on both of them. Okay. You're about done, Sandy. Folks, look at that. Duck eggs, chicken eggs, and fried bacon. You can't get any better than that. We're gonna head up on the deck here and we're gonna try this out. So here we go. See? I cannot see jack squat. I mean, it is pitch black. And my wife is gonna feed me a duck egg and a chicken egg, and not in any certain order either. I don't have a clue what she's gonna feed me first or second. I have no idea. But I'm gonna eat them, and just to see if I can tell a difference. I'm not gonna try to guess which is which. I just wanna see if there is a difference. And if there is a difference, I'll be able to tell, she can tell me which one is which at that time. But in the meantime, I just wanna see if there's any difference in the taste of a duck egg versus a chicken egg. So let's do this, Sandy.
Okay.
You can even show it when you're cutting it.
Yep, I did.
Okay.
Okay, open your mouth.
I don't know what that was, but it sure was good.
And you want to take a drink of coffee, clear your palate. Right here. Okay. Okay, here it comes. On your nose.
Give me a bite of that first one again.
Yeah, you're just enjoying me feeding you.
Well, now give me a bite of the second one again. You know, is all I can say is the second one, it's a little bit richer, eggy wise, and it tastes wonderful. The second one you fed me, yeah. And the first one is still very good. It just tastes like an egg. It's very good. But that second one was a little more, seemed a little richer is all I can say. But they both taste wonderful. I'm telling you, they are tremendous. So I'm gonna take my blindfold off now. And my wife can tell me
Okay.
what it was.
The first one I fed you was the duck egg.
Okay.
And the second one was the chicken egg.
Okay, that chicken egg, the duck egg was a tad milder, but not enough to be like any difference. The duck egg, to me, was a tad milder. And these eggs, these free-range eggs from my friend Annette and Lance, they're the real deal. They roam around the yards. They eat bugs. They eat all kinds of stuff. And so that's why these eggs are deep yellow. These deeper yellows, a lot deeper yellow. If you notice, a lot deeper yellow than even the duck egg was. And so it caused it to have, to me, a little bit richer flavor. But it was very good. I'm telling you. Folks, if you ever get a chance to eat duck eggs, you better go do it because you love them. I'm just telling you. I'm thoroughly impressed. I am thoroughly impressed with of course, the free-range chicken eggs. I'm thoroughly impressed with the duck eggs. So my wife are going to sit here and we're going to eat these up. Now, she'll probably only eat a little bit of an egg, and I'll have to eat the rest of this. Can you believe that? I don't know what else to do with it. So I got a piece of toast right here. Got some toast. We got chicken eggs. We got duck eggs. And we're going to sit here and enjoy this. It's going to be good. So, well, there's your deer. There's your difference. There is not much difference at all. Not enough to make a difference, put it that way. So get out, and if you find you some duck eggs or get some duck eggs or going to buy duck eggs or whatever, do it. You're going to love them. I'm just telling you. They're wonderful. So appreciate you watching this video wherever you're at in this whole world. I just appreciate it so much, and appreciate you subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you don't care. Appreciate my wife Sandy videoing this whole thing for me right here. And she's got a lot to do today. We're fixing to head out on a trip. Going to be gone for a week or so. But in the meantime, my friends, I'm just glad you're out there. And make a comment if you want to about duck eggs, turkey eggs, chicken eggs, whatever you want to do. It's great when you do that. I appreciate all the comments y'all do. Wherever you're at in this whole world, have a good day, a good morning, good day, and a good night. Another video's coming right around the corner.